Really ticked down to the wire, and there we go. The Rumble and Zed are locked in. Coach is definitely having quite a lot of impact. We mentioned it before this year. Now that they're, of course, behind the players, talking to them. But these two teams really taking their time in the countdown. Now Leviathan will be whispering to the ears of Gambit Gaming as they look to pick their next rotation.
And this is the second time we see Fnatic early pick the Zed for Febiven. He really believes in his own ability to carry games on this champion, despite him actually going like 0-0-11 and still alive. He did manage to get his Stalker's Blade now, so we'll get a bit more gold. And Diamond, he's still in the bottom lane.
Yep, Huni is in some trouble though. This could be first blood, and it is. It goes to Diamond.
Tower, and you force the flash from Cabochard. Eddie now roaming from this top lane.
Oh, they're gonna look for Reignover. Oh, the flash play, and Reignover is just trying to take the fight, but Diamond has too much HP, and Edward is going to help him get the kill here. Nearly going down. Diamond a little bit low. Huni, the equalizer is down, but he doesn't realize how many people were right there, and Nick is gonna take him. That is a 2-kill advantage, even further over Fnatic.
And Gambit, man, coming into this game, everyone is just looking to make plays. Eddie roaming from the top lane all the way down.
Back over to Fnatic, but Huni incredibly safe. He puts that other tricky bit to the top here, but wait a minute. Cabochard had no idea that Reignover was on his way. Equalizer's thrown down, but it's not going to connect. Huni very low. Cabochard wants to find the kill, but he turns around and Reignover is going to duel him down. Fnatic with their first kill of the game.
And I'm not really sure what happened here. They saw Reignover because of the ward placed by Diamond, and he walked away, and yet Cabochard stayed and actually tried to farm the minions way too far up in the laning phase, not even respecting.
Some wards. They ran right into a pink, but Eddie is there with the hook. Is there follow-up available? Not quite yet. Nick is making his way, but Yellowstar's going to throw down the Solar Flare. Reignover actually might be trying to fight. There's a teleport coming in for Huni. Nick is extremely low, but so is Reignover. Pops his ultimate. Cabochard. Deathmark is on him. Febiven going forward. This is a very messy fight from both teams, but Reignover has to be careful. Diamond as well. Chilling Smite is down. They don't connect on the second one. Reignover hooked up. Diamond picks up the kill, and wait a minute. It's starting to turn around. Shut down for Febiven. Cabochard is going down, and Eddie tries to get the Lantern save, but just too late. It's a 2-for-1 for Fnatic.
Yeah, 2-for-1 here. Teleport came down from Huni. We actually saw all of Gambit just move to the river as soon as the fight was about to break up. That's the thing Fnatic has done so well.
It's not the first time he's had to do it. And actually, he could be in some trouble. He's got it available right now, but there is a 3-man gang squad on him. How long can he last? Not very. Febiven takes him down as Eddie tries to make the save, and he does not get the flash where he was going. No idea why he did that one. Reignover says, that's fine. I'll take another.
If he becomes so strong that suddenly Cabochard can't even one-on-one him, then everything's just going to be in favor of Fnatic. And Diamond here, fighting around the blue.
Diamond's in some serious trouble too, but Reignover a little bit too low to contest this now that Cabochard's made his way. They might have to give up this blue, but Febiven is around. Cabochard instead is looking for blood. Meanwhile, Pinoy's in some trouble. Reignover, he's got to be dead after this. Yes, he will be. Pinoy picks him up with a buckshot.
But look at the bottom lane here. Steelback is just pushing the tower all alone. Pinoy had left the lane. Could be a tower unless Nick can get there in time. The minions are dying, trying to block his Sheen as often as possible. That's going to be a tower for Fnatic.
To move in and try to make a dive here. Huni going a little bit forward. There's the Solar Flare. Cabochard. Oh no! He's going to get his Counter-Strike off. Actually leaps backwards, but there is way too much damage here. And Febiven picks up a spree kill now. 3-0-2.
And this is why Fnatic also loves to play Zed in the mid lane and early pick it for Febiven. They know he can do well in the one-on-one laning phase, and then he can start roaming around with Yellowstar and just pick up these easy kills for himself, get him extremely fed. I mean, look at him, Blade and Brutalizer 15 minutes in. He can one-on-one everyone here. Wasn't really any pressure from Nick in that case.
Oh, yep, he couldn't go that way, and he might not live very long. No, thank you, Huni picks him up, but he is hooked in by Eddie, and they have to be very careful here not to overcommit. Diamond gonna try to make the play. Reignover trapped inside the Cataclysm. Huni gonna throw down the equalizer. Reignover's done. The flag on top of his head. Huni is hooked in. Can they make an extra kill? Not quite enough damage. Yellowstar bodyguarding for this one, and Steelback will be able to get away, but the chase is still on.
So chasing, yeah. Febiven is down towards the bottom side of the map here. He will be able to join Huni.
Oh,
dodged.
Wide to the left. Here. Cabochard doesn't really give a hoot about the KDA. He's going to try to make the play anyways. They jump onto Huni. Here comes Diamond the Smite. They're going to be able to take him down and walk it out. Nicely done by Gambit.
So because Fnatic are just sitting in the mid lane, not really doing anything, Nick is sitting there for the wave clear. Then Diamond could just walk to this bottom lane. There's no wards in the jungle.
Oh,
Fnatic.
Yellowstar's here though. They're going to focus Cabochard quite well, and actually Zenith Blade going to connect. They smite him down, but he's going to be able to flash out of this one. Rocket still connecting. Do they have the chase? They're not even going to look for Diamond. Nick is coming to the rescue. Do they have enough to save him? Wild Growth, he stays alive. The chase is still on. Now they turn their attention over to Nick. Reignover though, eating quite a lot of damage. The shield comes out for Nick. Can he be saved? They just turned targets, and what was that? Massive kill. Pinoy and Edward come up with another one. Nick though is in some trouble. Steelback will manage to even the score. Both mid laners back to Fountain.
I really see why Reignover likes the Olaf here. He hit every single axe while he was chasing, unless it was flashed or leap striked away by Cabochard here. But Fnatic managed to get a kill, and meanwhile, not even sure how Febiven died in this 1-on-2. He tried to obviously kill Pinoy. Not sure if he expected Eddie to be nearby.
To push down towers, Yellowstar going to combine up with Steelback on a Nick, but yeah, teleport's coming in. Whoa, Nick went nowhere. All the same, they could start this Baron up, but they're going to give up a tower for it at the very least. Cabochard, completely unperturbed by this, is pushing in with a minion wave. Gambit trying to react. The Baron has been started, and it's going low pretty quickly. Let's see if they can contest this while we see Cabochard pushing in the bottom side. Pinoy, Deathmark was on him, won't be enough to take him down. Turret goes down, still pushing right now. The Baron is low, but Diamond is here. This will be a smite fight. Yellowstar continues to teleport. They've got the ward. They're going to turn the fight. Can they make the play here? It looks like Diamond going incredibly low, but Yellowstar goes down. They managed to answer back on the Diamond. Here comes Cabochard. Can he pick Reignover? Not quite. He's going to take down Cabochard himself, and it is a 2-for-1 trade. But no Baron.
They managed to stop the Baron here again. You're 2-for-1. Got the bottom lane tower as well for Gambit. Really, this game is all about just trading back and forth. Oh, you get a few kills. We take a tower for it instead. But in a straight-up team fight, he should have just gone full tank after getting the wards in charge. Once again, here we go. Starting the Baron. Cabochard is in the bottom lane.
It's already half health. He's still not got the teleport, so yeah, Fnatic's going to be able to pick this one up. No problem. Down it goes. Go a little bit further. Pinoy took an axe to the head, although Diamond wants to make Reignover pay for that one. Inside the cage, the solar flare's down. Every member of Gambit is starting to go very low as Steelback picks up the kill. Huni throws down a very, very big equalizer. Gambit forced to back away. Only one kill so far, but it's Pinoy.
Yeah, and Reignover really isn't the guy you want to engage on here. The most tanky member.
He stays alive, too.
He even stayed alive, actually, on the Olaf.
Huni and Steelback there to turn it around. The bailout. Oh, they were able to try it, but Eddie is going to get locked up for just a second, having to flash away. Equalizer thrown down, and now Fnatic sensing blood here. Cabochard jumps into the middle of it all. Huni, Zanya's Hourglass, big wild growth on Cabochard. Collateral damage, Pinoy trying to make the difference. Reignover, though, picks up Edward, and he's 1v2ing now. Here comes Febiven. Wait, it's a little bit too late for Reignover. Huni already down as well. It's a 2-for-2. Cabochard looking to try to make a different Diamond. Extremely low. Yellowstar picks it up with the Eclipse, and there they go. It ends up being a 3-for-2, another messy fight, but this one goes to Fnatic.
Yeah, this really was about Pinoy for Gambit. He did such a good job constantly kiting around and managing to get every single auto tag in, cleaning up a few kills for himself.
For this Fnatic squad. But Cabochard, there we go. The chase is on. Nick is already at half health, and he gets pulled to relative safety, but now Diamond's in some trouble. Wild Growth is up, but the Deathmark is down as well. Febiven with the chase, and that's going to be a pickup on a Diamond. They might find Nick as well. Big shield on him, but still, you cannot go up against this Fnatic squad. They will get in your face quick, and this could be a Baron.
Yeah, that works as well for Fnatic here. Didn't have to wait for teleport, instead just managed to get a pick. Nick is going back to base as well. This should be a Baron for Fnatic once again.
They might be able to trade a tower, but still really risky here. Empowered Recall, and Cabochard is taking a little bit too long. You're right, this is not looking good for Gambit.
Items all game long.
Febiven a little bit low from that one. They ran into Nick and Pinoy, but Nick is gone. Febiven with the damage. 6-1 on that Zed, and Pinoy in full retreat.
That's not over yet.
Wait a minute, Cabochard comes on in and wait. Still quite a big shutdown there. Pinoy manages to get it, but he's not going to live either. Reignover will grab him, and Eddie goes down. A double kill goes to Reignover. 3 for the price of 1 Steelback.
Reignover, though, left a little bit
and he's
on his own
a little
here.
bit hyphy in here. Can he take the 1v2? He's about to get some assistance, and maybe he can sustain out. Yellowstar's here, the teleport from Huni. They throw down the equalizer as well, and Diamond trying to bail up, but Yellowstar follows him all the way, and Huni takes him down. Again, they can't even get picks properly at this point, and they've got the scaling composition, but just not quite working. It's not done yet. Cabochard looking for Reignover extremely low. There's the Leona ultimate. Nick is in some trouble, and it looks like he's going down. Huni with another one. And they're starting to push on inhib turrets.
Yeah, there should be a tower now from Fnatic opening up the base here, Eddie. And hook instant QSS from Febiven.
Yeah, no problems at all. They're not too worried as much about that one, but they may be worried about Cabochard here, starting to shove them off. Edward trying to flay them back into the team, but Febiven, Huni, and Yellowstar still a force to be reckoned with. Benoy has to back away from this one. Hook only going to connect on a minion, and that will be the first inhibitor for Fnatic.
Attack damage is possible. Wow, Cabochard.
Yellowstar going on in Diamond, and Cabochard trying to blow someone up. Febiven is that target. It's Benoy that gets the shutdown, but they've already lost a tower. Reignover pushing on forward, turns his attention to the inhibitor. 2 inhibitors down now. Gambit's base in shambles. Cabochard trying to stay alive, but there are so many minions here. What can they do to Fishio? But they've still got to get back and defend base here. You're missing 2 inhibitors, and Huni goes down. Pinoy managed to gang squad him up. There we go. Yellowstar, though, finds Nick, and a killing spree goes to him. Eddie going down as well. Steelback coming up with that one. Diamond now in some trouble, but he jumps in. Cabochard, counter-strike, not enough. They blow up Pinoy. It's a double kill for Steelback, getting focused down by Cabochard, and he will go down, but Cabochard is still in trouble himself. Reignover and Yellowstar should have enough damage, but he's gonna leap away. Still blinking health bars, and they're the only ones still up. Their base is in shambles right now, and it looks like Febiven is coming in. Counter-strike, can he leap away? Yes, he can, but Yellowstar still looking for him. Diamond now is going to go down very, very slow. The death timers are high. Cabochard's still here, but can he fend off this entire Fnatic team? Or at least 3 of them.
I think 3 is enough from Fnatic here. They're going straight for him.
Oh, here we go. Death mark. They are going to find the damage here. Cabochard once again forced to retreat back, and he's down. That's the ace for Febiven. Now, is there enough time? Eddie's coming up in 4 seconds. 1 Nexus turret is down. Looks like it's about to be 2. Fnatic might just be on their way to a 4-0 start in the LCS Spring Split of 2015, and it looks like they are. GG.
Such a good start to the LCS here for Fnatic and their new lineup.
If there were any questions about this new squad still remaining, those have now been silenced. Yellowstar and his team